Okay, it's Kenneth 14621, and I've got something I want to show you that I want changed in Madden. Or not. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying this is a something that you can do in Madden 13 to make it a better game. Okay, look. Okay, I picked a team, right, and I put guys on there that I thought were good, and I went into franchise mode. And I put it on like 12-minute quarters, or like 9-minute quarters. I think it was 12 though. And I didn't simulate the games. I picked play the game, and I just put the controller in the middle, and I started the game, and I watched both teams play against each other, computer versus computer. Now, do you ever feel like that your quarterback on your team, for some reason, maybe a mistake he made in the past, is a stumbling, fumbling fool? And that only the receivers make the quarterbacks look good. You know what I mean? And that just that, you know, if a quarterback is the sorriest quarterback on the game, but he knows how to run, he can do really, really good. You know what I mean? And in real life, there are quarterbacks who can throw the ball good, and that is the reason why they are better than other quarterbacks. You know? Anyways, though, this is just a thing that a throwing quarterback in Madden never does good. He's just the shit bottom of the pile. You know, throwing isn't even a part of the game. You know, you got to roll around in the pocket and all kind of stuff. And it. Anyways, though, let me show you what I'm talking about. I let this game. I didn't let it simulate. I let the computer play against the computer. This is 12 minutes. These are the quarterback ratings of the three quarterbacks in the game. Tony Romo, 36.4. Michael Vick, 21.5. Vince Young, 21.9. I mean, the only thing that any of these quarterbacks did good is, like, Vick and Young ran the ball good, which is, that's what Madden portrays to be the best quarterback in the league, is a running quarterback. And really, there are people who finished this year with 125 quarterback rating. And the winner, the Super Bowl winners, the New York Giants, had a throwing quarterback. Madden doesn't care about any of these stats. They think running quarterbacks are the future of football. I'm not saying they ain't. Anyways, though, they make any quarterback that's not a running quarterback shitty. Look, Vic, he ran good. 5 carries for 46 yards, 9.2 yards a carry. Vince Young once for 9 yards. Now, quarterbacks scramble in real life, but they don't get those kind of yards. You know what I'm saying? They get sacked a lot of times. They're looking left, they're looking right, they're trying to scramble, and they get sacked. That's just because, in real life, not on Madden, a big old 6'4", 240-pound DeMarcus Ware is going to crush a quarterback. In the Madden game, Michael Vick, he just runs right at DeMarcus Ware and just stiff arms him, puts his pinky on his helmet, and he just falls back. And you can't tackle the motherfucker. What I'm challenging Madden is, on Madden 13, to make throwing a part of the game. Look at these quarterback ratings. And then that's not all. Look. Hold on a second. Look at this. These are on all three quarterbacks. Because Madden doesn't respect throwing at all. They see a guy like Romo and they just think he's shitty, good for nothing. And look at that. All three of these quarterbacks, since, they put down throwing so much. Look, Michael Vick, Vince Young, Tony Romo, look, TDs and interceptions. 2 for Romo, 0 in touchdowns. 4 picks for Michael Vick, 0 touchdowns. 1 pick for Young, 0 touchdowns. Is this a realistic game or not? Whoever makes Madden doesn't know anything about throwing the football or throwing stats. It's like the people who make this game just never watch football at all. Or maybe they watch it, but they never look at the stats. They never go online and look at the stats. They never look at the throwing stats at all whatsoever. Because if this game was realistic, Romo would have over 100 quarterback rating. That's what he averages per game. Like 108 quarterback rating. Michael Vick, he would have like an 85 quarterback rating or whatever. Vince Young, he would have like the same thing. This when you put the controller in the middle and you simulate, that's the way it looks. Like everybody on the field is just a stinking hoss and just a freaking muscle-bound Hulk, just throwing people left and right. And that the quarterbacks are just some skinny, thin, frail, geeks, who, when it comes to throwing the ball, they don't make the throwers that throw good throw better and the throwers that don't throw good not throw better. Anyways, though, I just want to show you that unrealistic portrayal of the real NFL. Thank you very much, Kenneth 14621.